morning everyone, it's Rachel here. I hope you are well, and today I am going to use up some of these glue pages. So I've got lots of glue pages here. So I'm going to make these little, I'm going to need 2 pieces for each thing. I want to make sure that my gluey bit is on the outside. Just getting off the lumps, because I will be covering it up, most of it anyway. And what I want to do is, first of all, I'm going to get my cutter. I'll just tell you what I'm doing first, and then I'll ask you how you are. Line them up and just trim them, trim off that fluffy bit. We don't want the fluffy bit. I've got 2 here. I'm just going to flip this around that way. Actually, I've got more. Actually, we'll do 2, or will we do 3? And then these can be made to stitch into your journal as a page. I mean, obviously this book page is quite small, or they could tuck into a pocket of a bigger journal. So we'll just prepare 3 for now and see how we go, because there's quite a bit of work to do in them. Right. So let me make sure, this one I've got to make sure where's my glue was on that side and my glue was on that side. Okay, right. So what I need to do is, recording, yes, fold them in half. Like so. We've done these before, but I think I've did them quite a while ago. So then take this one. I've had glue on both sides on that one. I'm just going to fold this down here, but I'm not going to go right to the crease. Not right to the crease. And there. That's going to glue, and then that's going to go back on there. And it's a page with pockets, and I always forget about this, so I'm going to put one of these in my journal that I made yesterday and the day before with you, so that I remember. So we need to glue these down. I'll just show you the construction, then I'll do the other ones. Glue those down. Like so, and then take my other glue here, and because I'm not quite sure if I'm going to put these in a journal as a page, I'm actually going to put a bit of glue down the center as well, along the crease. Because if I were to put it as something to tuck in, otherwise that's going to open, and we don't want that to open. But if you're going to stitch it into a journal, you can skip that step. And then just line it up. Make sure it's all lined up properly, and glue it in. And then we can decorate. Simple, but nice way to use up scraps. So that's like that, that one right there. So we'll do the folding. And then I'll do the gluing. It's another thing, you can have a bit of a production line going on. Now you could also use a decorative paper for that pocket, and then you would skip a step of work that you have to do. But I am wanting to use up some of these pages. Okay, so let's do the gluing. Now here we've got another sticky page, so let's get rid of that one. We'll put that one under there, ready to do this sort of job with. I'm just getting right into business today. glue. Okay, line it up. Good, let that dry. Okay, and then we'll do this one quickly. So once you get an amount of these sorts of pages that you've been gluing on, if they're not too lumpy, because sometimes I get dried lumpy bits on there and then I don't use those because they're lumpy. You don't want lumpy bits in your journal. There's enough lumpy bits with all the extras that we add in. What did I want to say? Yeah, so once you get an amount of these pages, you just sort of prepare them and then keep them in a basket. I've really slacked off. I think because I was using that book, you know, the kind of glossy page book, and they were big pieces and kind of not my favourite base. I prefer to know that there's some sort of vintage paper underneath for some reason. But once I start using this type of book to glue on, I start keeping the pages as much as I can without, you know, it being crazy. And that way I can use them for this sort of thing. Did I put glue down the centre? I did. Okay, so we'll let those dry a second, and now I need to gather my thoughts. I'm just having my last sip of coffee. Right. Now we can get the pretty papers and play with the pretty papers. Over there. Oh, I unclipped my papers. That's silly. These are just plain papers, but we might need them. I'm just trying to keep myself tidy because I do get out of control. Let's see what papers are in here. These are meant to be more writing sort of papers. So you could actually, let's just pull this out. This is just an embroidery. And I might just put that. Let's tear it down. Where's my ruler? I might even tear it. I'm going to tear that bit. And this side could be sort of created as a writing sort of side. Keep it fairly neutral. I think I'll put that, no, that bit. Trim this off. Okay. Put that one over there to dry. Seems to be a lot of shuffling of papers. Oh, I didn't ask, how is everybody today? I hope you're well. We're well. Sort of, you can feel spring in the air. I think we might then have some book page. And I might, now, am I going to put this in? I think I might tuck this in a pocket, this one. These ones that I'm making. I think they might go in a pocket. Now, I don't know what's happening here. Something's happened because I have glued it funny. What have I done? That's better. I've done something funny. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. So, yeah, I might put this into a pocket. So I don't have to worry about bulking up the center of my book, so I can, I don't think I want that to go all the way to the top. I don't have to worry about bulking up this, so I can wrap this around. Okay. I'm liking it so far. I hope I don't feel it gets stumped, you know, somewhere and not know how to proceed now. Oh gosh, getting tangled with my thing. I'll put that down there. I might use that. Oh no, I'm not going to use that now. Oh, I like this. It's funny how you go in certain directions. Every time you sit down, you go, does anybody else find that? Well, I do. I head off in a different direction every single time I sit down. Now, I would like that there, but I would also like it, I could wrap it, maybe wrap it like that. Yes. Yeah, the blossoms are coming out. It's just lovely. I'm feeling like I almost, it's not warm enough yet. Still get the chills, but I sort of feel like I want to get my spring clothing out. Okay. I think that's really pretty. We'll put something else on there. That's all sticking, keep sticking shut because I need to still, I need to cover up the parts where the glue was. Now let's put something here. Now what will we put here? I've also got these Victoriana things floating around. They would be, see, some of these would be very pretty to put in. That bird might be nice. They'd be pretty to, pretty, I can't speak. They'd be pretty to put in the pockets. Could have something. No, that doesn't go. Just trying to pick, you know, picking up the scraps that are floating around on my table. That's no good, that piece. There's a piece of book page. We might use that. That'd be nice to finish up and put in a pocket. Could glue something like that on. Oh, it covers that up. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, love that. Oh, that goes. Let's put that on there. I know it covers that up. I could tear it down a little bit. I tear it down a little bit. How about that? I'll cover up less. Yes, I like that. Okay, this is sticky. Oh, just trying to get, oh, look at that. That's great for using on, oh, and that's great for using on the backs of tags. I like those. How's it? Oh, look, pressed clover things. Oh. Okay. Put that there, and I'm going to have a little pop of something down here. I've got strips galore here. Oh, and I like that. Little pop of colour. I just wanted to understand what's going on here. I've got a bit of overhang. I'm going to get rid of that because it's annoying me. Okay, and then we need to put something out there, but let's just get this. Now something is, you know what's happened is what I've done is I should have waited for it to dry. I may need to, you know what I need to do? I'm going to trim it and re-glue it because I've got issues because I shouldn't have touched it until it dried. See if that helps. That's like, see, it's glued incorrectly here. Let's just pop it off and we will re-glue it. That's better. Yeah, I've done something with the gluing and I shouldn't have folded it. while it was still wet. So this one's been made a bit smaller now. Okay. So this is the fun bit. You've got to, we've got to decorate this bit. Oh, let it stick, Rachel. And don't fold it. I like that side. I mean, you could add pages in. You could make a little mini book if you wanted to. You don't have to just stay with what I'm doing. Put other things over here. I'll put those over there. Backs of envelopes everywhere. Things are everywhere. Just trying to get to my papers. Oh, what about a bit of script? A bit of this script or some of that left over. That's not double-sided, is it? No. That's not printed tea-dyed. Okay, let's have some script. What colours do we have going here? We've got those colours, so we could have a bit of this. I might even just do that, the whole thing. That's going to make my life easy doing this. You watch. I say that and then my life will be hard. Tear that off. I'm just going to run my nail along there. Is that straight? Yes. Run your nail along there. It's kind of like, what do you call it? When you use that thing, I can't remember what it's called. You know, the one that makes the creases. Is it going to work? Because what I want to do is I'm just going to trim some of this off because it's going to be quite annoying to tuck under there. So if you've got a shorter bit to tuck under there, then it'll make life a bit easier, I think. And then put our glue everywhere. So if I were putting this in as a journal page, I probably would cut this in half and not have all of the extra bulk in the center. But as I'm not worried about it. But I'm not going to fold it until it dries. I've learnt my lesson. I think I've got glue everywhere, and then I see in the reflection that I do not. I've got plenty of pockets where there's no glue. Now, is this going to work? Probably could have done this before. Maybe we'll, oh no, I've already glued those ones down. Maybe you could do this step before you even do any of your gluing. Would make life easier. This one had wet glue, so I've gotten away with it. Keep popping it up. It won't stick anymore if I keep doing that. Okay. Maybe do some stamping there would be a good idea. Some stamping would be good. We might do that. Now let's see what we're going to put inside. Sometimes I just keep referring to that side just to see what was happening there. I think I'll put that there. Just want to make sure I can get in there. That's good. back to our collaging days, really. I might just cut that one off. I'm going to try and get in that little corner. Okay. Okay. Just trying to think what would I like to put in here. Let's have a look at these. We'll do a quick whiz cut here. Just bring the basket over. Did I ask you how you are? I think I did. So you can see they take a little bit of time to do. If you had a really nice book page, then that you really like, that you don't want to cover, then you just do a little bit of collaging on it, and it would be a bit faster. I don't know if I want to put that there or... Oh, I think I like it there. That's really cute. Let's put it on there. Don't know what to do about those. Let's put them over there. I don't think I want to keep them. I think that's really cute. What a shame that's not on the front. Doesn't matter. I'm feeling like here I might like some sort of label. Yeah, I like that one. And then I'll decorate the other side. You don't have to decorate it all. I actually don't know what, I would have stamped some script here, but I've already got script paper on the pockets, so I don't think I would put script there now. I think I'll put that there on that side. Let's see if I can fold it now. Yes, I can. Oh, that's weak. It's not, I mean, it's quite strong. I actually quite like it like that. Put a little piece. Yeah, I think I might put a bit of that in there. I'll be through this book paper in a flash. These poor pockets have been lifted a million times. No. I like that. No. Could have a piece of this. What a shame that gets covered up like that. Okay, so for the minute, I'm going to leave that bit there. And I want to finish off the front. It's very thick, but that will be pretty in a journal. I'm going to put a tab on there as well, I think. So I just want to put something else on here. What have I got here? I have these few bits and pieces. These are from books. I might cut that bird out more. I never use it because I don't like the shape of it with the rest of the plant on there. I don't know what book this was from. I know I started to run out of space to put these things, because I bought all these things when I first started thinking I needed them, and then I don't really use them that much. No, not the right colours. I don't think there's anything here that I want to use. Love that, but I'm not getting this. I need to sit and cut that flower out off camera. I mean, this is not that fun to cut out either, because it's got all these little things, but I'll just try and do it as quickly as possible. No, I don't think I want her, so I won't bother. She's not the right one either. Let's have a little look here. Oh, I like those. Let's just put those over there. I like these. And then I was looking to see, I've got multiple prints out here, printouts here. I was looking to see if I had the one one of those lovely labels. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Ah, here they are. Here's one. I'm really loving these things. I love this. This is one of my favorites, this one. I love that too. That was actually a cord around it. Well, it is a cord around it. I haven't removed it. It's still there. So I like that one, or do I like this smaller one here, this one? I just can't wait to play with these things more. I just really like them. Let's try the big one first. So you'd only have one of these in a journal, because they do, unless you use, like, you know, as I said, you could cover your things straight away with a digital or something like that, a decorative paper, and then you would have less work to do. It covers up too much. Oh, I think that's really pretty. Just put that down there. And then we'll put a pretty tab on it. That's what I'm going to do. Gosh, it took me a long time to get there. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes things just don't flow as quickly as you would like. I'm just trying to see if I would like a little bit of something. I think I need maybe a little bit. I might just glue that right there. Why not? Random piece of paper, here we come. Okay, and then I want to put a tab. I'm thinking this type of file folder looking sort of tab. And what colours do we have going? We've got lots of colours going on here. Very simple inside. Nope. Got plain papers there. Let's see, we've got some decorative papers here maybe. This was a boo-boo. So I might as well, this could, you know, you could make a tab out of this. This was an absolute boo-boo. Can you see how out of focus I had accidentally saved it with a low resolution. And then we didn't even use it anyway. So let me see what I get out of this. But it's good for a tab. Maybe I have that on the side. Oh, I need to come down a bit. Oh, there's paper in there. No wonder I couldn't get it in place. Okay, so we'll glue that on. So it almost looks like a file folder. Okay, cute. And then you put 2 tags in there. Might add that, you never know. I'll put that aside. Now I have some others, another one here. Let's just, they do take a little while to do, don't they? So maybe I won't do the inside. Let's just do the outside. Maybe I should keep it for another day. This time I'm not going to wrap around the corner. It's so pretty. And then this side, have a piece of this. Okay, and I might, do I want to, I quite like that, so let's tear this one down. Trying to go a bit faster with this one, so we're not here all day. I won't do the other one, I'll just put that in my to-do box. Oh gosh, I love that. I can't put it on there. I love that on there. Will I do that? I'm covering it all up, but I like it. Here I go, covering it all up. Can't help myself. Put it down and cover it up, but I like the colours. That works really well together. Now, I haven't finished the front. I'm not sure. I can just leave that and then it can come to me another time. Don't have to do it, or I could put a little bit of this. Yes, I like that. All of it? No, less of it. Okay, now inside, this is the annoying bit, but maybe we'll do a collage. That would be perfect on there. I was going to do a collage, but then that fit perfectly, almost. Maybe I'll just go like this. Where's my thing? Whoops. I ripped it there, so no, I didn't rip it, I just unstuck it, so I'll just put this back under there. Now I'm wondering what that, oh, I like that. I'm going to put that on there. So let's just tear this down. I should have done it the other way, but anyway, there we go. If I put that there, wait, no, I need it lower because I don't want to lose that flower. I'll lose the other ones. So that's going to go there, and I'll just put a little something up there, a little bit of book page, I think, of that old one. Rip this off. And I might just tear that one off like that. How about that? Not wrap it round. So that's going to glue on there. That's a nice quick solution-ish, quickish, we'll say, quickish. That there. I've got to fix up the holes. Even though it's not quite big enough, it's working for me. There, and I just need a little bit of, put that up there. Oh, I like that. Okay, that came together. Oh, got to relax my back. Now I was just looking at this little piece here. I'm wondering if that, no. Okay. Now what? That's the front. That's the back. I love that. I'm feeling tired. I don't know if you noticed, and so I don't feel like cutting any of the things out. That's my issue. I don't feel like cutting any of it out. I actually think I'll just leave it. Because you can always decide afterwards, but we've got it going. And I'm going to put a tab on this one as well, and I'm going to snip my corners. And I think I might put, let's put a navy blue tab. That'll clash with it. Let's do that. Oh, do you think I can find a navy blue piece of paper? Do you think I can? Nope. I'll just go here to my printed ones. I was looking for a Florentine one, but it's just, I know they're there, but it's just hiding from me. So I'm going to grab, oh, that's nice and bright, that one. This one resembles a little bit a Florentine paper. Not really, but gives me that feeling of them. Okay, now I think I've got to go down and prepare lunch for my troops. They'll be coming home from school and work for lunch, and then off to work and homework after lunch. And put it up, down here actually this time. And this, like, you know, you could tuck this into a belly band or something like that. Oh, I'm on my pocket. Doesn't matter. That'll do. Okay, so there we go. I finished 2. I'm not going to do more than 2. There's this one and this one. Now, I like the reverse sides more than the front sides, but anyway, you could put them in that way. There's no reason why you can't put them in that way, like a file folder. And then they've got the 2 pockets inside ready to receive tags or ephemera or something. I left them plain just so, you know, like they could be embellished a little bit more. And then there's this one, love that, and that there. And as I mentioned, like you could stitch them in as pages as well, in this, maybe in the center of a signature or something like that if you wanted to, but they're nice to tuck in a belly band or something like that. So I'll put this one aside in the to-do box. Remember, don't do what I did. Don't fold them until you've, you know, till they're dry. See, they fold better when they're dry. And make sure you have your sticky side of your, you know, if you've been gluing on these, see there's glue marks. Make sure they're on the outside because otherwise they'll glue shut inside. This part here, you could do, make your life easier, you could do it with a digital inside, but in the spirit of using up book pages, I am just using 2 book pages, but really nice thing to also make for a happy mail. And of course there's many variations too that can happen as well, so we might visit those. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.